All right. So, last time we played, I guess, well, we visited the goblin camp, I think. We cleared out the goblin camp, but there is one raiding party that's actually coming up towards the grove, where a bunch of our friends, I guess. I say friends, loosely, but the innocents are hiding out in there, and turns out, whoops, we kind of like let them know that they're all here, and they're gonna go like raid everything. So that's not good. So I guess we'll see what happens. Let's just waltz right in.
Wait! Bows down! Gods above! We took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
Zevlar seems mad. I wonder why. Now what's up?
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods.
Well, you see, about that, I met the drow leading them and kind of led her here.
You led the drow here? By the nine hells, why?
He seems so mad. Relax. This is a trap. It's all part of the plan. It's all according to Keikaku. And she's walking right into it.
So, what? We are to be bait for this drow? Gods above, I... Make what preparations you deem necessary, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Okay. So, we need just to be prepared to start the battle. Once we, I guess, blow the horn, that's when a big battle will happen. That sounds kind of cool. That there. Oh yeah, send that to camp. There's a bunch of dwarven meat. It's free healing. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Thinking they will go here. And I'm gonna be over here as well, probably. Down there. Yeah, if they get close, I can blow them up. Anyway, I think that's good. Let's make another quick save. But we still have time, I guess. I feel like we don't need to start the battle right away. In fact, there might be some loose ends I kind of want to do first.
Good to see a familiar face. I have the strangest feeling every time you pass by. Like you're meant to be here.
Obviously, I'm the main character. Also, these guys are arguing, by the way. Like, they were arguing whether to stay. What are you guys doing?
Look at this place. Like a pen of hogs waiting for the butcher's knife. We need to act.
Quiet. Some of the children might hear you.
Oh, perish the thought they overhear a little honesty once in their short lives.
Another word and it won't be the goblins you have to worry about.
Enough, both of you!
Okay. Battle formation, now.
That's to say, me at the front while the others stay back and do as I say.
Shut it just for once, you insufferable oafish...
Stop it! Listen to someone else for once!
Stop it. You do want to keep the mage in the back, though. So, I mean, that's how I would see it. So, roll in the back, we have time to cast, you two are a shield.
I can live with that. I hope. What about you two?
Fine, as long as I don't have to listen to any complaints in the meantime.
So be it. I'll take a mediocre plan over nothing.
Shut up, Roland. You're like, again, you're like level 3. He's so arrogant for someone low level.
Being wasted back here. I could repel any attack in the blink of an eye.
What are you talking about? You're level 3!
Best you stay right here.
No way! There's nothing in here for you! For any of you!
What's going on here?
I said go away! You people have endangered this sacred place long enough! This door is staying closed until you're gone, one way or another!
Don't Come on, open up. There's people out here who need shelter.
We've been more than generous already. We have to take care of the Grove's future. Move away.
Selfish druids. Don't rejoin the others, kid. Alright. Where's Halsin, by the way? Didn't he say he was gonna come in? He's very late, if he is. Come on, open up. I kicked the door out. No? Okay. And, well, I'm assuming, again, it's like video game logic where we don't actually have to start the battle right now, even though it seems urgent. I actually want to explore a little bit more. There's some few loose ends I want to, like, you know. There's a few loose ends I want to unloosen? I don't know what the word is. But, you know, I want to go back here, actually. You know, I want to go over here because I know there's some, like, good loot that I want to get for my monk. Spoilers. It's one of the main reasons. I also want to recruit the other Origin companion as well. So I want to go look for her. But anyway, let's talk to Gale. I don't know what's going on with Gale. Oh, he's hungry. That's what.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Alright. Here, you can have this locket. I was hoping you could eat some other amulet, though.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Please tell me we didn't waste a piece of magical equipment.
Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you?
I don't care about you, Gale. You keep taking my magic item, so.
Should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
That was a weird line he said there. Too? I feel like the voice actor was given the wrong direction there. Which is rare, actually. The voice acting in this game is amazing, by the way. It's like, up there is like one of the best, actually. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a joke. Well, it's not really a joke. I don't know. I was just gonna make a quip how like Gale is kind of not worth it though. You know, it's like it's a little mean, but he's kind of not worth it because I could just what's stopping me from getting like another like a different generic mage? You know, like it's less expensive if I just get a different mage. Like he has this whole thing where I gotta feed him magic items. I don't know. Scroll of Summon Quasette. The scroll is destroyed upon you. Summon a familiar. That's interesting. Can Gale learn that actually? Learn spell. Amazing. Now he can just summon a cheeky Quasette, whatever that is. Suppose not prepared. Summon a familiar with the form of Quasette that can turn invisible and scare enemies. Don't know how useful that is though, to be honest. Let's see, what's in here? Oh. Uh-oh. Surprised! It's not very good to be surprised, because they get an extra turn. Oh, and they're summoning their friends! That's not good. I kill you. Bam! One shot. There you go.
Let's get going.
Alright, well, I guess that's it. Some skeletons. Ah!
Never a
Good
dull
idea.
moment.
Never a dull moment. Also, poo scraper? What do you mean? Poo scraper and a nut buster? What? What are these items? What are you talking about? Huh? scraper, poop knife. Is this the poop knife meme? Did they add the poop knife meme into this game? What the heck? And also the nut buster. Great. Okay. Anyway. Talk to ornate mirror. Repeat the name from the book you've read. Right. Does the book mention who was here?
My master was human.
What?
And true. You are not Elintas.
What the fuck?
If you are his ally,
Oh, okay.
forward and declare it.
You know what? Screw you. I'm just gonna intimidate you. Open up, or I'm gonna smash the frick, or smash you the frick up.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
Okay. Hey, it worked. Just simply threaten the mirror. And I'll let it in. Bracers of defense. You gain +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. It's very perfect for anyone who just wears clothes, which includes monks. And my main character is a monk, so like this is like very good. I'm just gonna grab that because it increases our AC. The higher AC is, the harder you are to hit. So that's good. The Necromancy of Thay, which is a lot like the, what do you call it? The Necronomicon, right? I think that's what it's called.
move with purpose.
So obviously, if you just pick this up, it's gonna induce a Indiana Jones kind of thing, you know. Actually, I wonder what happens if. Hold on, let me just, everyone just go over here. You know, do this again. By the way, last time I did this. Hold on, let me just pause first. Let's activate turn-based mode first, and then mess with the obvious trap. Boop. Bye. Now, what would have happened is that they should fire my face, but nope. Get wrecked. Anyway, pick this up.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's map. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Also, a bunch of fire in the background.
Cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We'll just put it in our inventory.
Have to keep going.
All right. Okay, well, that's it. I got the moment thing I got, which I wanted, was the gloves. Really, that's all I wanted. Really. There's Volo. Did I talk to him yet? I actually don't remember. He's just there. There's a cutscene. We're having a dream.
I promised I'd be back.
He's back.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
How do you know so much about these tadpoles? That is very sus.
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the absolute aims are not yet clear to me. Its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the absolute and believe it to be a god. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Well, my mind tells me to do foul things. Are you sure it's working?
I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself. But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control. We are alike, you and I. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Wait, what do you need me to do?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Go. It's like go. You can do like a force push. You can Jedi force push me or something. But no. Alright. Anyway, double check the journal that we have not failed the whole grove thing yet. Hopefully. Save the grove, yeah. Blow the horn. It's not you.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Why are you here?
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind.
Hive mind.
Be able to hear their dark whispers, unless.
Okay, the game keeps making me want to like say to Volo that we have a parasite in our head. Do I trust him? He's like some random like, I don't know. He's like a journalist, but like he's a bad journalist, where he's like he just makes up lies. So he's more like a journalist for like tabloids. Like, I don't think he has any like medical skills. So like, why would I? You know, that's my reasoning. You know, like I'm not gonna like mention this unless they know how to fix it. Otherwise, it's just like, what's the point? You know, they're just gonna make it worse. Is my reasoning. So I'll just say nothing. Oh, we got a quest item. Blazer of Benevolence. It's light armor, and it's for bards basically. I don't have a bard in my party. The only potential bard that could have joined the party is dead because I killed them. You know, technically. Well, I didn't have a choice. It just kind of happened. Okay. And let's jump over this bridge. Hiya! Wee! Let's go, everybody. Alright. Some things have happened here. See some hyenas. It's a bloated one. Strained due to sickness and bloat.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Undulate. I think we better kill it. I don't. We need to put it out of his misery, right? That's how I see it.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
It looks like it's still moving, actually.
The creature was growing inside the hyena, dies along with her.
It's still moving? I think that's a bug. Like, it's not even dead. It's still there. Well, this one's dead. Okay, that's the one's dead. I don't know. I feel like the camera guy was zoomed in on the wrong hyena. I feel like. Anyway. Stop running away. In fact, uh-oh. Oh no! The parents are here! That's not good. Those are scary. We're gonna have to go. Hold on. We have to use all our abilities in the very beginning. It's, they're scary.
On the move.
So the reason why they're scary, by the way, I mean, first turn, you know what, just do that. Alice Rebook. Got him. The reason they're scary is because they have something called Seething Fury, which allows them to attack multiple times per turn, and that's very powerful. You may not see it in action because I'm going to murder them as fast as I can, but... Also, by the way, there's construction going on. You know, in my building, so it has been. I mean, construction has been going on ever since I moved here, actually. So actually, I don't know. I mean, I actually never noticed it when I was streaming. You know, like last time, the last few times. You know, I don't know if there was like construction noises, but there's definitely been construction today. So they've been doing it again for a while. I thought they would take breaks on the weekends, but I guess not. All right.
I reckon they've infested the entire coast.
So we follow the scent of dead bodies over here. What's going on over here? Open it up, and it's
You're welcome to rest here.
people. It's just people. Hello.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
What is this place?
A toll house, once upon a time. Now a house of respite for those of us burned by a devil. We are paladins of Tyr.
Paladins?
Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Very well.
May the just God guide you.
I could also just murder you for the sword, but we're the good guys, right? And these paladins obviously are the good guys as well, right? Paladins are always lawful good. They're totally always the good guys, and we should just listen to what they say. Alright, let's look for this Karlach. Whoever this Karlach is, who totally is not just an origin character that we saw when we, create our character. It's not one of the main characters that you see in marketing material, literally on the key art of this game. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Karlach.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the Archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
It's funny how like it's just so obvious she's not a bad guy. You know, like we did the whole like mind exposition thing, or what we got like psychic exposition. I don't know. I guess we'll say yeah. Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Not racist. Look, I'm literally right here. You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters.
Hey, even Lizelle proves.
Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
Again, I was surprised that Lizelle proves. I thought she'd be very bloodthirsty, but anyway. I'm Floros.
Well met, soldier. Nice
Well met.
Friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
I thought they were paladins. You telling me they're not paladins? Gasp. So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's almost as scary as you, Lizelle. So naturally she gets my vote.
That's funny. It's funny. It's like, I was like, what? Staring at Asterion. Like, that's very, how do you say? That's very dynamic dialogue, because I think he only says that, right? If Lazelle's in your party. Because otherwise, why would he mention Lizelle? Sure. Let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Is he telling the truth? I'm gonna look with our tiefling eyes.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
He's lying. Enough of this charade. Charade? Is it charade? I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
You just called her garbage.
It was my prison! I'm free now! And I'm never going back!
I know, she's going Super Saiyan. Alright. Time to fight the Paladins of Tyr, which are not really the Paladins of Tyr, they just lied to us. But he also has the Sword of Tyr, though. What the heck? Well, he's called the Sword of Tyr, but he has the actual literal Sword of Tyr, you know? Heck? Let's go into a frenzy! He's very angry. Die. Unga boonga. Hit. Oh, and he's dead. he's real freaking dead. He's just full on dead. Okay. That's what paladins do, by the way. Also, how is he still a paladin, though? He's like evil, apparently? Supposedly, anyway. He lied about being a paladin of Tyr, yet he can freaking smite people to death in one turn, just one-shot you. What the heck? Alright, Karlach. Do your thing.
I've got it.
Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's make him bleed. Make him bleed. Nice saved. Alright. You know what? Frenzy strike! Huh? Ah, there you go.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
He swears a lot. Tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Anyway. Oh, just burning the whole place down. Hold on, let me just... Hold on, wait. I need to loot these guys. Hold on. Wait. Let me get the sword as well. Give me that sword. Pear. Give me that pear. Hold on. Wait, hold on. You know, Will's gonna die from the fire, actually.
Take you
My time's running out.
Time's running out. Okay, damn it. Hold on. I was trying to make him jump over the fire. He couldn't do that. Will? Jump. Jump, Will. Come on. Jump. I know you can do it. That... He keeps dying.
To live in more interesting times.
Will! You're so useless, Will. Other than your Eldritch Blasters. I just use you for Eldritch Blasters, really. You had your fun, Karlach?
had to let off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots.
Ignots.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot. I totally thought that before I saw the dialogue option.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
You have a mechanic for your heart?
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Well, maybe they mean Damon, that guy.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Alright. Maybe, you know, that's a thing we could do for her. We should save the grove first, though, so they don't all get murdered by goblins, but, you know. Speaking of which, let's get on and doing that, you know, since we have a new party member. I believe the last Origin companion that you can get in this game. I think we're ready to go save the grove, you know? I don't know why I'm walking. I could just fast travel, you know? I see. But also, here, let me check our camp, actually. Let's go back to camp real quick. And see if there's any other items I can equip the characters with, actually. Anything relevant? for Karlach. Let's see. Also, Gale is dying. He's hungry again.
I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Fine, fine, fine. Eat this freaking hat. Eat it. You're so needy, Gale.
Thank you.
I despise you because of this, because you're deleting money from the economy. Don't you understand what happens when you do that? It's bad for the GDP of this realm. Anyway.
It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
This better be good. We wasted a small fortune on you already.
The waste it might have been. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time she became my muse. And later even my lover. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mistra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Very bloody, but characters keeps being showered in blood, by the way.
Tadpole quiver.
I always forget to shower.
Is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry?
Yak my hand. Wait, why did you show me this? I didn't need to see all that.
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Okay, see ya, Belle. See ya, Gale. No, we've come this far together, and we'll continue on together. That's how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
He's just such a liability. That's all I'm saying. You know, Shadowheart mentioned that as well, actually. They'd be like, oh, she's afraid of wolves. Such a liability. It's like, that's not really a big deal compared to him taking my magical items and turning it into a bomb. You know, I mean, not that it would turn into a bomb. It's already a bomb, apparently. You know. It's kind of a waste. At least Shadowheart doesn't consume items. Gale is the true liability here, really. He doesn't bring much to the team. All he does is magic missile. No, anyway. Alright. Let us close the gate for one. We left the gate open. Close the gate. Close the gates! 20 goblins to come in. Okay. Let's blow the horn! She's so smug. But she just smacks it away. I didn't know she had deflect missiles.
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
That's such a silly face. Anyway, no. No, we're not gonna do that. It'd be funny though. It'd be like, hey, by the way, he does like a hey everyone, we must, we must fight the bad guys, and then you just suddenly just stab him in the back. No, this grove is under my protection.
Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute?
He's so mad.
I'll dissect you.
He's so mad. You mad, bro? Alright. Yeah. Nope. Tieflings are just gonna immediately die. Alright, here you go. It's kind of like epic actually. It's like a big wall, it's a whole siege. What's that called in Lord of the Rings? It's the Battle of Gondor or whatever. Actually, never watched Lord of the Rings. I only know about that event because it's like a custom map in all like RTS games. Anyway.
A bright idea.
A bright idea. I kind of like exploded more barrels than I wanted to be honest. But it did do some damage. That's good. In fact, I think it killed. Yeah, it did kill a few people. Oh, Bugbear's dead too. That's good. Going over here. And I don't know if I can reach it, but I guess so. Yeah, we have the high ground, Anakin. So we might as well blow that up. It'll hopefully hit that goblin.
Good idea, I think.
Bam. Oh, more? Did more come out? I'm not sure why. Bam. More explosions. Minthara, your formation is not really. Your formation is not really good. You didn't realize I would have like a bajillion barrels right in front of your army. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of damage. I didn't realize those spiders did so much damage. Alright, getting dangerously close. I'm assuming maybe the sappers can destroy the gate, maybe. Even though the gate doesn't have HP. Oh, that works. Also, oh no, she's dead. Uh-oh. These sword spiders are actually pretty strong. What the heck? They're really strong. Okay. Minthara's gonna stay there. Good. And... Bam, bam! It's dead, right? Why is it like still standing? That's strange. How strange.
What path lies before me?
Oh, this lag. It's really bad. There's too much stuff going on.
The rest of you, charge!
Oh. Uh-oh. What's that barrel? Come on. Alright, let's see. There is a barrel there, so if she gets close to that, that's good. But let's see here. Will, just hit him. Good job, Will. Let's see. Okay, you'll just be on standby. If Minthara goes this way, you're gonna explode that oil barrel. You know what? A mid-fight snack. Delicious. Dwarf meat. It's good for you. A lot of protein. Actually, I didn't use any. Oh, that's interesting. That's okay. Really powerful because it didn't really use an action. It's just free healing. Let's do that again. Okay. That's kind of OP. It's kind of too bad we don't have more. If I get even more dwarf meat, you know, that'd be really good. You know what? Easy. Bam. Ogre is down. Victory music plays. And I guess we'll end our turn. I can throw another one, but again, if you use the frenzy too much, then you'll end up with less attack. Also, oh no, you're getting too close to the barrel, bro. Asherak, get out of the way. I need to blow that up. Oh my god. Now I can't blow that up. Oh. Yeah, you're dead. I didn't get a chance to use the barrel either. Oh, he looks alive, but he's dead. I don't know why that happens. We're gonna do this. Get prone. Ah, I missed. It will ascend. Lizelle, kill her. There can only be, you know, there can only be one like badass, like, you know, aggressive lady, basically. Like I feel like Minthara and Lizelle share the same role in a way, the same archetype. Time the action surge. Yeah. There you go. There can only be one. And wouldn't you know it, by the way, I don't know if you didn't know, or, you know, potentially if you didn't know, she's actually a potential companion, actually. Which is kind of difficult to recruit because you actually have to side with her, you know? There's no way to, like, knock her out and then recruit her, or, like, persuade her, like, Fire Emblem style. You can't really do that. So, recruiting Minthara is actually convoluted and kind of complicated. Like, you can't have her and have everyone else with you, so she has to be excluded, at least on this playthrough. Alright. There you go. It's only a couple goblins left. In fact, only one goblin left. Oh, did they throw the javelin back up? They picked up the javelin that I threw at them, and then threw it back up. What a funny goblin. It's dead now.
With dead. Seems these true souls have their limits.
Morally acceptable massacre. We did it. We saved the grove. We beat back the scourge, known as the goblins.
That's the last of them. Timora, smile on me. They're dead. We did it.
Smile.
Gods, you did it. They name us outcasts, hellspawn, foul blood. But the blood of those who fell today ran as pure as any heroes. So I call us by another name. We are survivors. We are family. The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able.
You. I don't know if you were sent here by gods, or fate, or sheer bloody luck. I don't care. You were a friend when we needed it. And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate.
But we need not speak of departures just yet. We have time. The road is clear. And I, for one, could use a bloody drink. We'll join your camp tonight, if you'll have us.
Oh, there's Halsin. Where has he been this whole time? He's like, yes.
The watching gods. That's Halsin. He'll have some hard words for Korga, I expect. Go, speak to him. You're the reason he has a grove to return to at all. We'll be here when you're ready to travel.
We did all the dirty work, you know? If we did all the dirty work, we cleaned up his house for him. He's like, oh yes, time to return to my state. Not the peasants. Got rid of the cockroaches. Also, this guy is like this, but like he's dead though. I don't know why he's like he's still animated, but like he's dead. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't realize it yet. No, it's like when you die sleeping up, or not sleeping up. You die standing up. Oh no, I mixed up my words. I mean, it looks like almost everyone's safe. Two tieflings died, you know, may they rest in peace. But everyone is safe mostly. Where's Mo? By the way, I never got that idol.
You were stupid to come back.
Am I?
But I'm glad you did.
I don't have that idol you were after.
Damn it! Having that stashed away would have made life a lot easier.
Just damn it! She's like, damn it!
Waste of effort hauling it with
He's just angry. What the heck? He was like, thanks for saving everybody. You didn't get that idol? Screw you! What the heck? You're so mean. What were you guys doing? You didn't even do anything. I told you to like get in the front lines. You didn't do anything.
All that fuss and for what? I barely call that a fight.
Screw you. You didn't even do anything.
The road to Baldur's Gate will be easy compared to that.
Okay. They didn't really help though. I didn't see them in the front lines. So that's just BS. Also, the parents of Arabella.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Cool, I'm the best.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
Okay, they're going to Baldur's Gate. They're all probably gonna die on the way because they can get dysentery or whatever, you know, kind of like what's that game? Oregon Trail or Oregon Trail or whatever. Basically, Halsin is talking to Kaga. What's going on, buddy?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Okay, well, she got demoted, basically. Continue.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
What do you mean by that? What does he mean he'll be by my side come morning?
They are our guests until they
Anyway.
wish to leave, as I said the day they arrived.
Ah, here it is. Here's the idol. A lot of witnesses though. Kinda wanna just take it. I'll get my reward first. I don't wanna piss them off.
You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
Smile.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Alright.
Come, Silver. Here.
And robe of summer. That works. There you go. Fancy robe. It's clothing. Doesn't give you AC or anything. It just gives you resist cold damage. It's very situational. But at least we have something else than monk clothes. There you go. Also, I feel like Will is now wearing similar clothes, however, at the same time. It's kind of like, I don't know, isn't that it's like a thing where like if you wear the same dress or whatever to a party, it's like considered faux pas? I don't know. I kind of want to take that idol, but obviously taking it is considered stealing. So what I need to do...
Action, not reaction. Proceed.
And hopefully this doesn't... I don't know, I guess we'll see. I don't want to kill all the druids, this is the thing.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's actually use our monk ability. Let's use the power of Shadow Arts Darkness Ninjutsu. I'm gonna do something like this. That doesn't actually activate on them.
Pave my path.
So darkness, obviously,
Build my castle.
kind of like a smoke screen, right? So what I like to do is hide in the smoke screen.
I'll be fine.
To turn-based mode. And like go over here. Grab it. Everyone's like, thief! Thief! There's a thief on the loose! And I'm like, Hold on, wait. See ya.
These boots have seen everything.
See ya. Goodbye. Goodbye. Dash again. Look over here. Gotta be more evidence. Whoever did this might be here. Whoever did this might still be here. So again, this is like the very weird, like, I don't know what you call it, but again, the Skyrim Bethesda thing, where like they just have very generic dialogue because you did like an illegal thing.
Stay close.
But they're none the wiser because I stole it in darkness. They saw nothing. Who would do something like this? You saw nothing. It's mine now.
Very well.
Anyway, but I took the idol. You know, the druids, you know what? They kind of deserve it. To be honest, they hid like cowards. They didn't help the tieflings. So they deserve getting the idol stolen. I'll look at this idol real quick. It's glowing, you know, and it gives you a bonus, I think, in your inventory. Yeah, Sylvanus' blessing gives you a proficiency in nature and animal handling. You know, very situational, but it gives you like an extra little thing. All right, it's funny. Okay, now it's deception because I had to reload basically. Initially, when I talked to her, I said I couldn't get the idol you asked about. You know, I didn't realize it would end the quest actually, because I wasn't lying. I just said, you know, I thought it was like, oh, I didn't have the idol, and that's kind of it. I thought I could get the idol later, but like it ends the quest, so you can't actually give her the idol. So I reloaded and did everything again, and now I have the option to give the idol. Here you go. Here's your precious little figurine.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
Okay. She's a lot nicer. Last time she really, I feel like she's a little emotionally manipulative. But like, yeah, last time when we said we didn't have it, she was like, "Damn it, you suck," basically. What the heck? And now we actually give her what she wants. She's like, "Thank you," and then she's like, crying like crocodile tears. I don't know, man. She doesn't seem to be someone you can trust. Anyway. Alright. So after, you know, we save the grove and everything, there's like a big party. Tiefling party. Larian has something to say.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Wait, you didn't do anything. You were at the camp, so as far as I remember.
I hate it. This is awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
You know, girls just want to have fun. And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
You can't just say that. Actually, I don't know. I mean, this...
Just to be clear. I mean...
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of rude. What the heck? Well, not you.
Don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
What the heck? I was gonna say... You know, you can't say that, but actually this game is actually advertised totally having like sex scenes and everything. But like, it's like, not with you. Ew. What the...
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's
Smile.
nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
I like you. What? You could just do that, I guess. Oh. Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Okay, everyone just wants to have sex. Okay, enjoy yourself.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
I guess I'll talk to Gale.
Thank you.
What for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of...
If my approval rating was stronger, we would have
Our fledgling
magic sex,
acquaintanceship
I
has not
guess.
yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
How about no? I don't... I'm afraid to talk to Lisa. I mean, my frog waifu is going to reject me because our approval rating's not high enough. You know, it's like, it's not high enough. The points are not high enough. What is medium? It's fair. It's not high enough. He's gonna be like, ew. I'll talk to Shadowheart.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I don't know.
Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Well, we saved their lives by snuffing out other people's lives, but you know, I mean, self-defense. Are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
What do you mean by that? Not keen on sharing with others?
Not tonight.
What does she mean by that? I don't know. What does she mean by that? It reminds me of that meme. It's like, is she into you? If she's taking off her clothes and wants to get in bed with you, is she actually into you? No. Can't be sure. Oh, you will. I was wondering, why who's this person out here?
Ah, hells.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
Have some faith, Arthur. Whatever happens, they'll survive it.
If only faith was enough to ward off every bully of the wilds. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Well, I respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Great. I mean, you know, as an introvert, I can relate to like not being in the party, actually. I'd rather not be in this loud bunch. Not that loud. It's actually like a few NPCs, that's all. But, you know, in a real life party, well, it depends on the party, I guess. But, you know, in a typical like average party, it's just like really loud and everyone's just close together and sweaty. I don't like large gatherings like that. Doesn't seem fun. Also, hello, Ninikins. Your comment was re. I don't know why you said that. So it is. Oh, I kind of read it late. Is there in reaction to something that happened in the cutscenes? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to Frog Waifu, who's going to reject us. I guess we'll see.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades, yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Cool.
A pity for us you have promised your knight to the half-elf. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes.
Wait.
With endless conversation.
I don't want to be with Shadowheart, though. Can I share another view instead?
You know the fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me go reject Shadowheart real quick. Shadowheart, I don't want to spend a bottle. I thought when you said spend a bottle with you, I didn't mean like sex. Actually, I thought.
Don't forget our little green.
Wait, hold on. No! I chose the wrong person. I want to be with Frog Waifu.
Celebrate now.
Ah! How do I change my decision? You know, I'm gonna quick save real quick. It's very important. The game implies that I can choose. Hold on, can I like?
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several.
Two, actually.
There's only one night ahead. Whose company will you seek? At least for tonight.
Yeah, at least for tonight. It's like implying that we have a harem. I choose to go to bed alone with my thoughts. No, I'm choosing Blaze Out. It's kind of like we're breaking our promise of Shadowheart, but you know, I kind of misunderstood her, to be honest. I really thought when she said share a bottle, I thought she meant like in the party, right? Like, here, have a bottle, okay? You know, have a drink, and that's kind of like have some small talk, and that's it. You know, I thought that I didn't know she implied something more intimate. And to be fair, maybe she didn't mean like sex actually, because Lae'zel also kind of like implied that it was like to satiate your thirst for like conversation. You know, maybe it was just like to have a chat or whatever, but. So, you know, that makes me feel bad to actually break my promise, but Frog?
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Also, I think the options are censored. I censored this, right? I'm not gonna get banned.
We know our bodies inside and out.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on, resume. Okay, I think I have it off. I have the show nudity off, as far as I know.
Let me show you. close your eyes and submit.
Submit. It reminds me of like Kingdom Hearts when you fight what's his name? Ansel, I think. He always says submit when he does his special move. Submit. What do you tend to do?
I intend to take my pleasure. Say the word no, and you return to the celebration untasted. Say yes, and you brave turbulent waters.
Okay.
Tell me.
You can also use intimidation. Sure. You misunderstand. I will not submit to you, but you to me. Cheesy, like, you know, romance novel. What do you call it? Like, actually, I don't know what you call it. But, you know, like those like really bad like novels that are like just really basically softcore porn. I guess fan fiction as well. I don't know what you call it. I forget what you call it. Anyway.
I am ready.
Okay, and then fade to black, right? Huh? Do we have to do this, by the way? It's funny because the nudity's off though, so like, you know, do it for the clothes, huh? Wee. It's just, you know, it's just adult wrestling. Don't worry about it.
Awake in pain.
Okay.
Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise.
I mean, even your tongue? I'm pretty sure you would require it to use your tongue in this situation anyway. Hold on, I need a moment to recover.
You do look peaked. Very well. Take your moment.
What comes next for us?
Next, we seek purification. I might even lay you again, should my whims so take me. But do not deceive yourself. Our bond runs no deeper. Up now. The sun soon rises.
Ah, damn it. No, she's only a frog with benefits.
Every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Interesting, yeah. I never noticed that, but like, yeah, it seems like tieflings have strange markings on their bodies, like bones. Anyway,
After all your efforts, it was
I never knew that.
deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
Sure thing. Moonrise Towers it is.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
You want to come to Moonrise as well? Why?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
All right, let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki crash remains our priority.
Okay, okay, frog girl. I was gonna say frog girlfriend, but she's not a girlfriend yet. She's just a frog with benefits, you know? But yeah, there we go. We had a good old time with the tieflings. We had some fun with the frog, you know? And I guess the next thing we need to do is to find our way to Moonrise Towers. I guess we'll just continue on, and, you know, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see which way we go. There's actually multiple ways to accomplish this, you know. I'm probably not going to do literally everything, but well, I guess we'll see what we can find. But there you go. I think this is where I'll stop. Again, you know, if you're watching like the video, then I'll probably edit this down, so it'll be, you know, much more compressed. If you want to watch the full version, you can always watch the VOD that's available on my playlist of live streams. You can also catch me live, actually, just want to watch it live, by subscribing and changing your notifications from personalized to all. But there you go. And I guess, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens next. Karlach does a little jig. She always keeps dancing. She loves dancing, I guess. I don't know. Anyway.